Alright, so I almost forgot. Tonight, I have some extra work to do on the farmstead here. We have to, that's better. We have to put a new battery in my wife's car. She called me up yesterday. She said, my car won't start. I came home, I looked at it, she tried jumping it, she couldn't figure it out. So when I got home, I showed her how to jump start her car. So in the next couple of days, she doesn't know this, but we're gonna test her. We're gonna see if she knows how to jump start the car. So that'll be interesting to see if she's actually paying attention or just nodding me off. Because she does keep jumper cables in the car, but if she wasn't home, where could her jumper cables if we don't know how to use them? So now I'm just going to show you. We're going to put a new battery in here really quick. We're going to crank it up. Should be fine. I tested the battery yesterday. It was no good. So we'll show you the steps in replacing a battery. It's very simple. All right, now to do this, all you need are two ratchets. You need a ratchet with an 8mm socket for the battery terminals. In this case, it could be different in your case. And this ratchet here is 13mm for the battery hold down. So just kind of move the wires out of your way, push them under something. You don't have to worry about breaking them. They're very heavy duty wires. Here's the battery hold down. Grab the new battery. And then these Optima batteries, they're as far as I'm concerned, they're the best. This is non-paid endorsement. I use these in all my cars, my equipment. I had this one of the deep cycle, but not a deep cycle, but the yellow cap batteries, which is a hard cranking battery, in one of my tractors, and it constantly would die because it would just sit over the winter. I didn't put a tender on it. In the springtime, I would go and it would crank right up. I'd throw a tender on it for a couple hours if I needed to, but usually it would just crank right up after sitting. So the battery just falls right into place. They don't usually give you a whole lot of room to work on these, especially in the newer stuff, and I put it in backwards. There you go, that pops into place. This is just a little clamp, it'll bolt down and pinch the bottom of the battery. Like I said, they don't give you much room to work. The truck in the barn I was showing you earlier, that's a 47 Chevy pickup. The battery's not even under the hood, it's under the cab of the truck, which I would almost prefer that because it's just so easy to work on. It just keeps everything out of the engine compartment. And it's just a matter of lining the bolts full up. There we go. And that's pinching. A longer extension would help. I don't have all my tools here. A lot of my tools are at my parents' house, where I have essentially a mechanic shop set up. When I was younger, I was really into the car restoration, motorcycle restoration. I have a car lift over there. I don't have anywhere to put it here yet. Eventually, I would like to put build another small 2-car garage here. I could move that stuff over here, but for now it's over there. They don't mind if I go over there and use it. So that works great for me. Free storage. My dad uses it sometimes, which is fine. Now when you connect your batteries, you always want to connect your ground last. The first one you disconnect, the first one the last one you reconnect. The ground is the first one you disconnect, and the last one you connect. That way there's no arcing problems. I must not have that lined up right. Where is it? There we go. Why can't I get this lined up here? There we go. Now we got it. Like I said, they don't give you any room to work. So it makes something as simple as replacing your battery very tedious. That won't fit into the washer fluid. That's okay. We'll put separate caps on the top of the terminals at another time. Alright, let's see. Let's see how we did. There's the battery. All hooked up nicely. You can see what I mean about lack of space. There's the positive terminal. You're going to want to make sure you keep the cap on those. Just keeps everything clean. That's the trick with these battery terminals. Keep them as clean as you can. Oh, we got dinging. That's good. Lights are on. All right. Beautiful. I don't know why we're running rough. Unless it's just, there we go. Must have just been wet. The hood's been open out in a rainstorm, so. But there we go. That's it. And that's how you replace a battery in your car. One of these headlamps is great. I'm going to be starting an Amazon affiliate link, so I'll be listing all this stuff that I use and I recommend. I'm not gonna put anything that I don't actually use on there, and it helps us out a little bit. You know, you buy the stuff, you guys know how it works. You pay the same price, and you guys pay the same price, and they give us a fraction, a very small fraction of the proceeds. So thanks a lot. I'm gonna go take a shower and go to bed, and we'll see you in the next video.